Hello YouTube, it is Ian and welcome back to Homestuck. I am here with...
Pablo Escobar.
Indeed, and, yeah, so last time we did more Open Bound with the lovely people who were joining us.
Fucking calling them lovely to the like, internet whenever we know what we'd say about them privately.
Sure. Yeah, anyways, yeah, so it looks like we got Nitram on this page here, so next time we resume Open Bound, we'll meet him. And
he
hopefully...
has legs! Look at him!
He does have legs, he can walk, he's also God tier.
Look at him vibing.
Yeah, he's definitely God tier because he's got wings. And then, yeah, so we need to meet Nitram, we need to meet
I hope we
Megiddo,
don't hate
Damara.
Nitram like we hated everybody in the last episode.
Yeah, we got a name for Megiddo, Damara. We haven't met her yet, so hopefully her, and then the Zahak character. But that's probably next time. For this one, we're gonna read other parts of Act 6, Intermission 3, and that isn't a giant long flash.
The last paragraph, there's definitely someone else we should be checking in with right now. Someone we're all desperate for an update on, and that someone is...
Oh!
Bec Noir!
Bec Noir! And
hello!
On the left, you just see PM Sword.
Sup, fucker?
Alright, Bec Noir, what the fuck are you up to? Because you stopped to look at, like, the dream bubble, like, space stuff cracking. I still don't quite understand what that is. I got an answer, but then I kind of forgot what it was specifically. But
Isn't
it was
that
some
the
kind of
universe
reality thing
cracking?
Yeah, something like that. Even though they're not in a universe, they're like between universes. But
it's because of what Cal or whatever his name was.
Caliborn.
What Caliborn
Lord
did.
English.
Remember whenever he tried to do what
and wiped out all the dream bubbles. Yeah. So is it the dream bubble that was cracked, or is it the furthest ring? I don't know.
I think everything just got cracked.
I'll have to go read our comments or something.
This is the guy who you are now being.
Correct. We are Bec Noir. Alright. The feisty male woman is chasing you. Unbelievable. She hardly seems to care at all that something is causing reality to shatter around you. So reality is shattering around you.
Mm-hmm.
For a moment, you thought you and she might be able to reach an uneasy truce, to stand together, if only for a moment, to assess the ominous cracks spreading through the void. Maybe even take some time to get to know each other a little, and try to bury the hatchet. You're so tired of running. That's right, because ironically, Bec Noir, with the spades on him, has flushed feelings for PM somehow.
Shit.
And PM has a bit of a pitched feeling towards this guy. But no, she is as murderous, as furious as ever. What did he even do? Just a couple of routine murders, which was already 2 years ago. The Ring had been running for 2 years, Jesus Christ. The Ring hath no fury, you swear. She is never going to stop. Her delivery is justice. And you know as all too well, nothing stops the mail. Aw. You need to find somewhere to hide and rest for a little bit. There. Oh, God.
Wow.
That's the dream bubble, isn't it?
He just smashed through it.
No! Holy shit, he's going to the dream bubble.
That he is.
All the people he killed.
She's like, I remember.
Are we going to get a redemption arc, Jay?
I hope so.
Jeez, that is loud. Hold on.
Is that a plane?
That's a helicopter.
They land on your house. FBI!
It was black and had white text on it. I couldn't read the text, it was too high up, but it was a helicopter. I've never seen a helicopter fly like that before.
Anyway, Bec Noir's still flying off and PM's just like, hello?
Yeah, PM's landed trying to figure out what the fuck Bec's doing.
And Bec's like hiding around corners waiting for PM
My God.
to come around. The dead man.
It's one of the dead Dursites.
Yeah.
Dead Prospidian.
There was a frog head there at one point.
Oh my God, when he walked around the space one because Jade. This was when we found out that John's dad and Rose's mom died.
Yeah. Was
killed, and he just stepped around space because of Jade.
He's just stepping around all these
people he killed.
Look at that.
And there's one of Rose's and John's bodies that died.
Yep.
Oh my God! Wow, that's a really good image, by the way. The last one.
Yeah, I really like that. I like that a lot.
Yeah.
With all that shit going around, I love scenes like that, like Final Destination-esque stuff.
Look, Homestuck is not necessarily the best piece of art ever, like in terms of like the art style. Like there's a lot of things with better graphics, But holy shit, Homestuck graphics could be epic sometimes.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh my god.
Got a pop-o-matic really who hammer.
Really who? Hold on. Oh my god.
Even he's staring at it like, what the fuck?
It's got the Scorpio sign.
Wait
it's
a minute.
It's a Vriska
what?
hammer. It's a Vriska. Really who?
Look.
What?
The blood just disappeared.
But what?
Oh no way.
What? Okay, yeah, but this is like the dead John, right? That dream bubble stuff.
John's eyes open.
What?
It's getting up. Hame.
So what John is this? Is this a John that was just pulled from the dream bubble?
He's not
Is this
real.
a figment of? Is this just from Bec Noir's imagination?
Beck remembering it. No, he's trying. He's like snatching fucking the really who thing from Beck.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet catch.
It's got Vriska sign on it. That's funny.
That's so great. Wow. He's beating the
Pow,
shit.
pow, 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 pow.
Shit. Look at that. Knocking that out of his fucking hand.
Right.
Clobber. Flies up, and what the fuck is that? He just gained fucking arms?
Yeah, I guess so.
Now he's strangling
Like
out
tentacles.
John.
Oh.
See, but he isn't real.
Oh, he's the air of breath.
And Beck's over there like, what the fuck?
He turned into wind. Oh. Yep, he just turned into wind. It was just like, wow, I'm here. Ha. Ha ha.
And there's a rose over there.
Hey, shout out to light players.
Beck like, what the fuck? Distraction. Bonk. All that shit
Also,
on the left.
It's worth noting that going back one, bonk is spelled with an 8.
I hate that.
Because it's a really who.
It makes me it makes me really
got-
sad. And John just hit him in the health vital.
Scorpio.
Just went. Ridiculous hat.
Oh my god, her dice.
Oh, he hit him in.
Yeah, he hates ridiculous hats.
I love that.
He's so mad.
Look at him, he's fucking barking in fury.
Ooh, dialogue log. Hee hee.
Eyes just open up wide. He's over there like whistling. Facepaw ×1 combo. Then he just flies away. And John's just sitting there vibing.
John's like, Do I know you?
And then Beck was gone, and so was PM.
He left and the ridiculous hat fell.
Yep.
And they began chasing each other once more. Through the cracked reality.
Psych!
Oh, nope. Guess not. Oh, the hat falls down. We got Dream Bubble John.
John's eyes are just watching it like, wait.
And that's it, I think, because there's a little arrow.
What's he doing? Just walking down through there.
It's a dream bubble, so. Okay, now here's the question. Is this John real at all?
I'm not sure. SX6.
Okay, there's no way that's the next part of Open Bound, because I was definitely told at the very least that this was longer than the first bit. Okay, cool. It's not Open Bound.
No, he's just walking.
Yeah, this is like the Vriska stuff, the weird moody horse shit, I think was the name of the track.
Yep. Poor John. All the horses.
Oh my god.
Hussie appears. Please marry me. Even John's like, what the fuck is up with these horses?
Yeah, I mean, Dream Bubble. Yeah, that's it. Wait, this is. Yeah, no, I don't know.
I'm not sure who this is. Walking with.
So, question still stands: is which John is this?
Not sure.
Because I thought he was a figment of Bec's imagination, like Bec's memory.
That's what I assumed as well, but I'm not sure exactly who this is.
Some dead John that comes back, but this John, he's not a doomed John. He was just a god-tier John that died, but wasn't heroic or just.
Wait, oh? he comes there. He looks down. Who is that? Well, that's That's Tavros.
It's Tavros.
There's a ring.
That's the engagement ring, Hussie.
Well, oh yeah.
The other ring from.
And Tavros is still knocked out. That's where Tavros and Vriska woke up after they became one. Remember?
Yeah, that's right. So Vriska was here, and she's gone.
Oh shit! Is that gonna do anything?
Well, no, because it didn't.
I saw it first.
Oh. Tavros wants the ring. Oh my god. Huh?
Give it to me.
What? The ring?
Yes, it's mine.
Who are you?
I'm your worst bad dream. If you don't return my treasure, I found it snuggled in the sand, being pretty and golden by itself, and I want it back.
It's my precious. It's my ring. Oh my god. He's crawling on the ground, too. Jay?
Oh, god.
So you found it here, like exactly where I just found it, but then instead of picking it up, you fell asleep.
When you put it that way, I sound stupid, but yes.
Sorry, buddy. As the age-old saying goes, you snooze, you lose.
Never heard that age-old saying in my culture, so fuck your lingual heritage, and give me the ring.
Why were you even asleep?
I was tired. Duh.
This is such a dumb place to fall asleep, dude.
Treasure hunting is hard. She has me working like a bark fiend.
Who?
My mate Sprit. That means girlfriend, you ignoramus.
Oh my god.
Vriska.
Also, John liked Vriska. Oh no.
Oh shit.
I know what it means, no offense, but you seem like a kind of a lame troll. I don't think we ever talked before, did we?
Who cares? Give me my treasure.
No way, it's mine, bro.
Shit. Okay. Maybe we can work out some kind of deal.
I don't know, this ring is pretty sweet. The price would have to be pretty steep.
Wow, you really are putting me in an uncomfortable and challenging situation.
Why do you want this desert ring so bad? Is it magic? I don't really feel magic wearing it. I mean, not any more than usual.
I don't know if it's magic. That's not why I want it.
Well, I'm not giving it to you unless you have a really good reason. Oh my god.
It's for private, sentimental purposes. He's gonna propose to Vriska!
Yep.
I don't want to say.
That's cool. I guess I'll just enjoy the ring forever is my property.
Okay, I'll tell you, you're an awful human, by the way.
Yeah, right, dude. Would an awful guy wearing such a sweet, priceless ring? I don't think so.
Oh my god, that's such bad logic that you're knowingly using to be a worse enemy.
Yeah, you sure did explain that, I guess.
Want this ring because this requires some laborious explanation. It pertains to human customs that have taken time to study as an eternal ghost. Treasure is needed to complete a sort of ritualized pact, having to do with human mating to cement in stone the romantic matrimonies.
Yup. Oh, you want to use it to propose to your girlfriend?
Yeah, whatever.
That's not really what I was expecting to hear. I thought you were just being a greedy treasure-grubbing douche.
You mean like you?
Yes, but that's a pretty good reason. I guess I can let you have it if it's going to result in a happy marriage.
Okay, then hurry and give it to me.
Who's the lucky lady anyway?
Oh no, hurry up, there's no time.
Tavros.
She's coming!
Who?
Give it to me, she can't see it yet, it has to be a surprise. Also, I don't want her to know I got it from a loser like you.
Hey. Tavros.
Oh my god.
Vriska! Tavros. Oh, hi, John. Tavros, I didn't know you were hanging out with John. You should have told me.
But I just woke up from the sound pile and found him here. Literally no time to tell you because of an argument.
What? What are we arguing about? Wait. What do you mean woke up? Why were you asleep? Damn it, Tavros. You can't be slacking off like that. I told you, we aren't fucking around anymore. This is serious business. Hey, excuse me, but... Are you Vriska? Oh my god.
Hide.
Oh no, he didn't give the ring back yet.
Shit.
Yeah, oh, sorry. I really should have introduced myself. I guess I forgot I technically never met this version of you.
Are you gonna want me to be John?
Oh, that's right. I'm both of these characters. I think... Do you want to be John?
I mean, if this is gonna last a while, sure.
Yeah, go ahead and be John.
That's alright. Nice to meet you. Wait, are you a ghost too?
Yep.
So, you're dead?
Yes, John. That's what being a ghost means.
Okay, I'm so confused though. Sorry if I sound dumb, but dream bubbles are still kind of baffling me. You're really dead. As in, the real you? I mean, dang, what the hell am I even trying to ask here?
No, I get what you're asking. Yes, the real me, the actual, legit, fully authentic alpha timeline Vriska, dead, gone, fucking toast.
Oh, so when I meet up with everyone on your troll meteor in a year, that means you'll be...
A corpse. That's assuming my body was sufficiently preserved during the trip. Nope.
Nope.
Thank Gamzee for that one. Which, now that I think about it, I guess it was. It must have been, because otherwise that unspeakable prototyping atrocity couldn't have happened. That piece of shit clown. I still have no idea what the deal with that was. He's completely lost his mind. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. Honestly, I'm surprised you hadn't already heard I was dead one way or another. It's kind of old news. Then again, these things are all relatives, so who knows?
Ellipses.
Are you okay? You seem sad.
Well, yeah, it's always sad to hear a friend died, even if you find out about it from their ghost. So he's No, this is the dream that John woke up in.
Yeah, he does have pupils. Wait, did he go to sleep?
Remember he got knocked out at the end of that.
That's right. We were like, oh, is he going to be in Openbound? But he wasn't. He's here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Well,
that means this is like present John. Holy shit, this is sad. Okay.
Well, yeah, it's always sad to hear a friend die, even if you
Yeah.
find out about it from their ghost.
Yeah, you read that already.
Well, I didn't know. Do you say I guess so yet?
I did, yeah.
Also, I had that kind of thought that when we all arrived at the news session that we were going to be, like, hang out or something.
Oh yeah, that's right, we were. But then I got stabbed to the back, which, to be fair, was for the good of the party, so the meteor could make the trip in the first place and keep this whole crazy sequence of events intact. Not gonna lie, I made some mistakes.
Wow, what happened out there?
Just some pointless, deadly teen drama, mostly brought on by ourselves, all acting like juvenile idiots. Like I said, old news, very old for me. I've been here a pretty long time now. A lot has happened since I died, John. Did you know that a little rendezvous we planned sort of already happened? I mean, in a way.
What? It did?
Yes, with your ghost.
Huh?
I mean, the ghost of one of your alternate selves, who died along the way doing some stupid thing. Actually, he and I dated for a little while.
Whoa, hold on. What's this, about dating who?
Ah, here we go.
Why didn't you tell me about that?
Tavros, I have led a rich and complicated life, and death. I can hardly be expected to tell you about every little thing that I've been through. Besides, you should have already known about this about me.
Why?
Because we shared a sprite body once. We briefly had access to all each other's memories and feelings, so if you didn't take the chance to dig that out of my memory, you only have yourself to blame.
No, but that hardly lasted any time at all. There were a lot of overwhelming experiences happening at once. How could I try to remember all your memories before we exploded?
Well, all I can say is I managed. I took the opportunity to remember pretty much all of your memories. I was in and out like a bandit. Ha, thief of light. And thief of light, shit!
Yeah.
Just finding out what light means and me being a light player. She did fucking steal all that information, didn't she?
Yep.
That's amazing. Alright. And now all your life experiences are mine.
That's not fair because you're smarter than me and more cunning.
Them's the breaks.
Wait, I'm with Tavros here. I think we should back this up a bit. So my alternate reality ghost dated you?
Oh my gosh.
SWAT group.
Oh my god, Tavros is trying to steal it. Yes.
But...
What?
Vriska, this is a very bizarre and unsettling fact to me.
Why?
Because, man, I don't know. It just is. You say we dated for a while, but, like, I don't even get to remember doing that. I think that's mostly what's weird about it.
Hey, we apparently don't get to remember the results of a lot of choices we didn't actually make. Again, see the breaks.
Well, can you at least tell me what happened there? Like, how did that go?
It was fine for a while. It didn't really work out.
Oh.
We crossed paths every now and then. After that, things stayed pretty friendly between us until he died.
He was murdered? Wait, no. What, do you mean he died?
He was murdered.
You mean his ghost died?
Yes.
As in he just doesn't exist at all anymore? Like dead?
Yes, dead, for good.
How does that even... Who killed him? Was it Jack?
Jack? Are you kidding? No, John. Jack is barely in the picture as a threat anymore. He's just old. He's just more old news.
He's not old news, though. He's still as strong and menacing as ever. I just had an awesome battle with him in this very dream bubble.
You did?
Yeah, I found him skulking around in memory of my dead dad, and I got pissed off, so I really let him have it. Oh, I even used the cool hammer you helped me make. Remember that?
Oh my god. Oh yeah, those are good times when I helped you be great.
Yes, the last time I faced him was kind of embarrassing. I let him get the drop on me, and he just stabbed me right away. This time I think I held my own pretty well. I even got in one good hit against him. Gave him a solid bop on the head, and the dice roller made him wear a silly hat.
Oh, that's awesome. One time in Alter Reality, I came pretty close to killing him, apparently.
Oh, really?
You bet. Too bad that wasn't a timeline that didn't really count, but it's always reassuring to know that you can put up a good fight against a strong adversary if you ever needed to. Now I guess you know you can, too.
I guess so.
What happened after you bonked him in the head? I bet he was mad.
Yeah, he sure was, but our fight was interrupted by like, another taller, white Jack dressed in rags.
A white Jack?
Well, no, it wasn't actually a Jack. It was someone different altogether who just looked like him with wings and a sword and everything. I think the white Jack was probably a girl. I'm not sure, but that was my hunch. I didn't talk to her or anything, but she looked pretty angry. Anyway, he seemed scared of her, so he flew away and she chased him. Do you know who she was?
No fucking clue.
Whatever Jack's doing out here in Dream Bubble Land, he seems to have his hands full with her on his tail. But as you can see, he's far from out of the picture.
Okay, that may be, but it sure wasn't Jack who killed a whole shitload of ghosts out here, including one of yours. I really doubt Jack could even kill ghosts. In fact, I don't think anyone can except for this guy.
What guy?
Lord English.
Who?
Wow, John, really? Wow, time to get a clue.
Them still fighting behind the back.
Yeah. Has it ever occurred to you to wonder what the ultimate bad guy of this adventure was going to be?
Ultimate bad guy? You mean like the last boss?
Man, even that way of putting it is a little too pedestrian. I mean, I already beat a last boss. The Black King was the officially sanctioned last boss of our session, and I killed him. This is different. Vriska was the one to kill him in Rux Duodecim Angelus. Which I think came out before this was written, wasn't it? Was it ever revealed that Vriska did the last strike, or was that a Rex Duodecim Angelus thing? I don't know.
This came out in
2012. Yeah, actually, I don't know. Who knows? I'm unaware. All right. Blah, blah, blah. There's always... this is different. There's always someone stronger waiting to be revealed. Jack showed up shortly after that, and he was much stronger. Eventually, the curtains get pulled back, and you find out who is behind every terrible thing that happened all along. Someone who is invariably stronger than all other adversaries by a wide margin. The supreme villain. To be honest, I was always kind of waiting for that guy to show up, whoever he was. For the other shoe to drop, you know? There's always a big bad behind everything. A true gamer sees stuff like this coming up from a mile away.
Haha, pushes up glasses higher on the nose. As a true gamer...
It's Game Girl!
I'm gonna kill myself. Please never say Game Girl like that ever again, please.
Game Girl!
God, I hate that. Okay,
Game Girl's
if
a great
you say
song.
so. I always kind of thought Jack was evil and strong enough to be our main antagonist. You say there's someone even stronger and more evil than... Wow.
Yes, I'll admit, I was fooled by Jack briefly. For a little while, I thought he was the supreme menace, and I would have and I would have to face him down in the final showdown. But it turned out that there was just a bit of a standard misdirection. He was another step up in a typical pattern of escalation involving increasingly insurmountable threats, which legendary heroes like us have to overcome to achieve total victory over everything. Also, let's face it, I don't think Jack is all that evil, so much as that he's just a murderous asshole. Trust me, I know the type. But English, that guy's as evil as they come. He's the real deal.
Okay, can I just say something? I still don't know why you're so sure he's the final villain. Because you yourself said there's always someone stronger, right? So I'm perceiving a contradiction about your facts.
Tavros, come on. We already talked about this ad nauseum. He's the big bad. It's so obvious. I mean, maybe there's someone stronger out there in Paradox Space. Who knows? But whoever that is has nothing to fucking do with this massive extended multiverse-spanning campaign. English was the guy who stacked the whole deck against us from the start, making shit to go haywire, wiping out our race, blowing up universes, exterminating ghosts, slaughtering dark gods, and shattering reality itself. Pretty sure we reached the top floor, buddy.
Okay, but all I'm saying is, what if there's someone even worse than that, due to speculation?
Unbelievable. John, just ignore him. He tends to be contrary for the sake of being contrary.
Is that setting up an even bigger fucking villain?
You know, I was about to say I don't know if we have time, but we do have time, don't we?
I'd assume so.
The comic. God, oh boy, I hope not. Contrary for the sake of being contrary. It's just what he does these days. He seems to think it's how to show confidence and assertiveness. The key to high self-esteem is apparently just saying no all the time.
I hope there's not another fucking villain.
I mean, in any case, if Lord English is the final villain of Homestuck, there's still stuff beyond Homestuck.
Shit, that's right.
Yeah. Alright.
No, that's not what I learned. Haha, I see what you mean.
Oh, I didn't say that yet.
Wait, where am I?
Said,
no, that's not true.
Yeah, and then I didn't do. See, this was apparently the big lesson he learned from sharing a brain with me for a few minutes. In order to feel good about yourself, just be a constant pain in the ass.
No, that's not what I learned. Haha, I see what you mean. No, okay, I realize all I'm saying is no. Which is just helping make you look as right as possible without making fun of me. But I learned in your brain that you weren't always right about everything. You were wrong about a lot of things. You were wrong about Rufio. Rufio was real wrong. A wrong?
Rufio.
Rufio.
Alright, granted, there did in fact exist a person by that name. You aren't spelling it right, though. Oh?
How do you know how I'm spelling it when I'm just talking instead of using letters?
Because that's how you spelled it when you used chat online, dumbass. You weren't using enough letters.
So...
In any case, he doesn't actually represent your self-esteem. He's just some dude. Oh.
But he makes me feel better about myself when I think of him. So the reality is effectively equivalent to my fraudulent childhood superstition.
Jay, is Rufio his ancestor?
Oh, no. Imagine
because it says there's not enough letters and it's 5 long.
What if it's Rufio fucking Shroom? I'll be really upset.
I mean, we haven't met him yet.
Oh, God.
And this is kind of foreshadowing-like thing. Like, it feels like foreshadowing.
Rufio Nitram.
Oh, my God. So it says not enough letters. We need to add a letter. Where would we add the letter to make that?
An F?
The second F?
Yeah.
2 U's, double R,
Mm-hmm.
H at the end.
2 O's.
2 O's.
But then that'd be Rufio, wouldn't it?
Rufio. Well, we'll see. Well, whatever floats your boat.
You both seem a bit testy with each other. It's kind of funny. Actually, it's a little hard to believe you and he are...
What?
Never mind, actually. Imagine if Tavros made that up.
My God.
I take it you were pretty good friends back on your planet.
You could say that. There's a pretty loaded history between us. It's probably best not to get into it. I don't know if that matters anymore anyway. It was so long ago. You know how it is.
Sure?
Issues between people seem like such a big deal when they're happening, but then you die and time just goes on and then on some more. If enough time passes, shit that used to be a big deal kind of stops mattering. Okay, full disclosure, I used to do a lot of terrible things for Tavros. Once I launched him off a cliff and paralyzed him, and if that wasn't bad enough, I spent sweeps mocking him for the disability I caused. Oh yeah, then I killed him!
Oh right, I remember you said you killed someone that you cared about. I guess this is him?
Mm-hmm. But like I said, that's such old news now. It might as well not even happen. Tavros doesn't give a shit about that stuff anymore.
Hey, wait, maybe you shouldn't speak for me? I still kind of think this stuff was all pretty mean, even though it was forever ago. It's just, I've chosen to be the bigger man and not hold it against liking you.
John, can you believe this guy? This is the kind of shit I have to deal with all the time.
Oh God, no timeout. I'm flagging this Vriska as terrible behavior.
Tavros, the bigger man is only actually the bigger man if he doesn't refer to himself as the bigger man. That's kind of the point. Unless the intent is to produce some form of socially awkward comic relief, which, let's face it, is what you're all about. But that's what I like about you.
Yes.
Oh, God damn it.
I feel like maybe we got sidetracked there. Maybe you should tell me more about this English guy. Frankly, it seems like I'm usually one of the last people to learn about stuff like this. It's starting to make me feel like a bit of a tool.
Oh my gosh. He's just some huge overpowered green freak. A time-traveling monster, supposedly invincible. Who he is, what he is, where he came from, none of that really matters. What matters is how we're going to defeat him. That's what Tavros and I have been working on here for some time.
Sometime now. Working on
now,
what?
Fuck you. Treasure hunting. Oh yeah, and like the land of maps and treasure of Vriska's land.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah? What treasures?
Well, you know, I was looking for a golden ring. Have either of you seen it? Yes, okay, I should explain. There's sort of a plan in motion to beat English. It's a 3-pronged approach.
Wow.
Fucking mean on 3 prongs.
I hate that.
Love you, Vriska. A number of people out here in the furthest ring are working on different prongs of the strategy independently. The first is a quest to find the lost ghost of some alien girl, Calliope. She said, which Urania is heading up. She's said to be the one of the keys to defeating him in some way. Other people are allegedly out there working on that right now. If you ask me, it sounds like a really boring approach to defeating him. Who knows if it's even true?
Give it to me. Stop that. Keep your hands to yourself.
The second is a quest to raise an army of ghosts to challenge him directly in some kind of huge battle royale, I guess. From what I understand, some Yahoo out there is busy rounding people up. I really have no idea how that's going. I usually just hear stuff through the grapevine. That approach doesn't really interest me either. Gonna file under boring as well. Seems a little heavy-handed, not to mention too slow. I think those are the only two we know, right?
I think so. Give me the ring. No. Yes, you ass. Dude, you suck at whispering. You said you'd give it to me.
You suck at whispering.
It changed my mind.
The third prong is what Tavros and I are busy with. Okay. The aforementioned treasure hunting. The legend says there are some mystical ancient treasure hidden somewhere here in the furthest ring. I'm assuming it's some kind of weapon. It's said that if you use it or activate it in some way, it can be defeated forever. The nature of the treasure is pretty vague, actually. But the first rule of treasure hunting, which I'm admittedly just making up now, is that it doesn't matter. It doesn't fucking matter what the treasure is.
We had a deal. Quit it. Why are you such a liar? Shut up. I'm keeping it. This is not cool. You're preventing joyful human-styled matrimony from happening. Yeah, right. Like, she would even say yes. I don't even think she's really your girlfriend. I think you made that up. Wow, no, wow. You went there.
Jesus Christ. These three goals are all tied to the same legend, which I've uncovered clues about over time. Legendary shit is everywhere out here. I'm seriously up to my ass in legend. Hell, everywhere out here. Wait, sorry. Hell, I probably even qualify as a legend myself. When it comes to solving a big mystery like this, it doesn't hurt that everywhere we go, places are composed of the collective memories of many different adventurers. We explored ancient crypts, networks of burial grounds, dusty old tombs, giant pyramids, you name it. Hints about our endgame are hidden all over the place. Really, everyone's pretty lucky I died. I could do all the dirty work on this. Let's get real. Nobody's ever prepared to take this treasure hunting activities that I am.
Unhand the treasure. It's precious to me, just like my beautiful girlfriend.
My precious. All right.
You were so full of shit. We're in love together, asshole. There's no way you're getting this ring. Fuck you.
Not that I'd have it any other way. This just sounds like the best plan to me. Why bother messing around with an army of ghostly dipshits or some shy magic alien when you can go straight for the ultimate weapon? Well, hell, maybe I'll just walk right up to him, one shot, the guy, and end it all right here. That's just how a real pro goes about the business. You can take any shortcut you find.
I am going to wish as super hard as I can that I wake up with this ring. It's probably magic, so I bet it makes my wishes come true. I doubt that from happening. If I wish hard enough, that'll make it slightly less impossible. Oh, you bastard, you are good. I think someday I will use it to propose to my girlfriend. What do you think about that, wise guy? No! Gimme! That's pathetic. Stop grabbing at me. We're missing what she's saying. She's gonna think we're idiots. Won't you stop?
Are you fuckers even listening to me? God damn it!
Yes.
No, you're not. You're squabbling with Tavros and his loud, shitty whispering about some bullshit. Come on, guys. Am I really being that boring? I'm really starting to understand how my ancestor must have felt. Sometimes. Nobody ever respects an important explanation.
Flashbacks to Urania.
Yeah.
I've already heard your explanations, though.
Why are you still whispering, jackass?
Oh, sorry.
Both of you just keep your damn hands to yourself. Shut up and let me finish my story. Tavros, bring me the treasure maps.
Yes, right away.
My god. Yes, that's it. Dump them all over the floor about 10 feet away from me, just like that. The sloppier the pile and further away from me, the better. Great job, Tavros.
Thank you.
Sean, come take a look at this.
Those are all treasure maps?
Sort of. Probably not like any maps you've seen. Check it out. This ought to help you understand how frustrating this treasure hunt really is. Oh my god! It's remember when was Rose told, well, like it was Dave's job to map out,
yeah,
like nowhere or whatever, and like he had to map out like this is the map of the furthest ring, right? All right, John, tell me what you see here.
Where?
Right here. What's this? With the thing I'm holding?
A black piece of paper?
No, John, this is bullshit is what it is.
Oh, yes, clearly.
This is what a map looks like in the furthest ring. This is what all maps look like out here. Turns out plotting the relative geographical features of an infinite black expanse of pure void is every bit as moronic as it sounds. But that didn't stop some ancient eldritch chucklefuck from doing exactly that. Was it Rose? For the longest time, this is all we had to go on when it came to deciphering the clues and figuring out the coordinates of the legendary treasure. Do you have any idea how hard it is to pin down the physical location of something here? Never mind the fact that the physical location in the furthest ring is already a malleable concept. Just imagine what it's like giving someone directions. What do you tell them? Proceed in a straight line, shaped like a perpetually shifting torus knot, until you feel a sense of despair transcending all mortal comprehension. Then hang a right at the next octopus. There's nothing static out there. No landmarks, no points of reference, nothing. If you want to make any headway in this great big field of fuck all, someone has to start wrecking some shit.
That someone be you?
I wish I had that kind of firepower, but no. You wouldn't believe my luck. Vriska does have all the luck. You see, recently someone's been doing the dirty work for us. You want to know what the kicker is? Holy shit, Jay!
Yep.
Breaking reality gives static landmarks.
Yep.
That is incredible. Holy shit.
That's fucked.
I love this. Now that reality is sufficiently cracked, we can map it. Oh my gosh, the guy has been fucking shit up as the big bad himself. Every time he destroys another dream bubble, he does a little more damage to the furthest ring, inexplicably shattering the essence of all-encompassing nothingness. As the cracks spread across the void, new points of reference show up on our maps. Then we look at the angles and intersections and all the shapes formed by the cracks and compare them to our notes from the various riddles and clues we've discovered about the path to the treasure. It's actually a little like how in old times in Alternia, pirates used to navigate by shapes the stars made. Constellations used to have a lot of significance in our culture, and I wonder why. Not just guiding explorers on their journeys to physical destinations, but guiding them on choices they make in life, pertaining to fate and all that. Not that humans would really understand anything like that, of course not. I actually find this situation to be pretty funny. This guy's ego must be astronomical. Classic case of unchecked hubris, paving the way for his own downfall. I didn't even need to build a web to trap him. He just went ahead and started building his own. Talk about a lucky break. Nice.
Nice. That is pretty neat. Does that mean you know where the treasure is now?
No, because the map isn't complete yet. Needs more cracks so that we can plot the rest of the course. All we're able to do now is head in the right general direction. So, ironically, in order to prevent reality from being destroyed, we need to wait for it to be damaged further. In fact, we're better off encouraging it.
Encouraging it? What do you mean, like making him mad so he breaks more nothingness?
Yes, but it has to be very strategic. We have to somehow lead him in the direction of the places we want him to damage. Specifically, the places where the route dead ends. Wherever we need new points of reference to keep going.
So that means you have to piss him off, I guess?
Not really. He's already pissed off. I think he's just permanently that way. It's more about getting his attention using the right bait, like going fishing. But to do that, you gotta know what he really wants. Like, what motivates him? I mean, besides indiscriminately killing dead children and huge tentacle monsters.
I'm guessing you have an idea what that might be.
Sure. The rumor is he's trying to find the dead alien girl I mentioned and kill her ghost for good. If he catches on to the fact that some of us are looking for her too, and thinks we're hot on her trail, he'll probably start following us around and wreaking havoc wherever we go. We just have to make sure we're in the right place when he tries to kill us. Oh, also try to not actually die again while we're at it.
So the bait is really you.
Sort of. It's actually more the bogus idea that will lead him to the cherub, because we're looking for her too, which we're obviously not. There's some manipulation involved.
Oh, how do you know go for it? I mean, how will he actually know you're looking for her?
That's a pretty good question, I have to admit. I don't have everything quite figured out yet.
Yeah.
Shh, I'm still talking.
But that's never not being the case, always.
Nice sentence, genius. Anyway, like I was... Reminds me of a response to a comment you gave earlier, Jay. Maybe you really are a Taurus.
Shut up.
That's interesting. You know what I was saying. I'm hoping my exploits can spread throughout the ring by word of mouth. Tales of my legend, you know. Then once he catches on, he'll come looking for us, and then presumably go apeshit with his rainbow laser breath. Metaphysical cataclysm ensues.
That sounds optimistic. Yeah, exactly. See, this to me, maybe speaks to the danger of having self-esteem that is unreasonably high. Heh.
Oh, shut up. I said it's a work in progress. We might need a bigger spectacle of ourselves, somehow, to get more people involved. I don't know. It does seem like he's more drawn toward greater concentrations of ghosts. There's still plenty of time to figure it out. That's the one thing about being dead. There's always more time. Plus, needless to say, Lady Luck will always be on our side.
Hey. Well, cool. That was actually a pretty interesting story. Vriska, you're a pretty good storyteller.
You think so?
Oh, yes, I think so, too. She's gotten much better stories as a recreational long-term death hobby. Oh, yeah? Sure, we've both looked at lessons from our ancestors to improve our souls. Her ancestral awakening has to do with understanding your destiny to tell long stories to people. Make them listen to all the words regardless of their interest by any means necessary. The art of saying optimal tales by understanding is to charge through all conceivable details, excessive minutiae until they are exhausted completely, much like it is a spiritual practice, and extraneous information is treated like the religious words you say over and over again until brain peace happens. That's one way of looking at it. I don't know about excessive minutiae or brain peace, but I was hanging on every word.
you guys, you're making me blush.
I wish I could hang out with you longer and maybe even help you with your treasure hunt, but I just know I'm going to be waking soon. Darn, who even knows how long it will be before we meet again in another bubble. Yeah, them's the breaks, ah-ha-ha. Soon it will be mine.
Don't mind him, John. He's just being weird and toolly again. It was nice to see you and catch up like this. If we don't meet another dream soon, don't worry. I have a feeling we'll be crossing paths again before this is all over. Is this the... Yep. Ooh. Let's go back.
I like that song.
Very loud. It's a good song. We'll have to listen to it more next time, though.
Listen to it. Sorry.
It is very good. So yeah, that was the same length as the other video. We didn't do any vamping at all.
Oof.
44 minutes.
Alright.
That was interesting.
That was
so we followed John. We had... So... That's okay. So I'm glad John seems to be doing a little better. I think this is an interesting dream he needed to have, because he was complaining about not having any interesting dreams.
Mm-hmm.
You know. So I think this is good for him, that he was able to do this. And listen to this. This is an interesting plan Vriska and Tavros have here. We didn't get to hear about that yet. They're gonna look like they're looking for Calliope, and then just, like, lure Lord English somewhere so that he can keep destroying dream bubbles so that they can map out the place and find the treasure.
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting.
Definitely.
I'm excited. So, yeah, so next time, I believe it's the third and final part of Openbound, which is exciting, because we're going to be done with that, and we're going to have normal Homestuck again, and we can record better, and it'll be better, I promise.
Definitely.
Oh my gosh. It's exciting. Yeah, next time we'll meet the Nitram character, Damara, and Zahak character.
Yeah.
That's exciting. At least I hope we meet all three of those. I mean, we might not, but, you know.
We can dream.
That's the goal. Ha! Dream! Get it, Dream Bubble!
Fuck you. I'm gonna kill myself.
Anyways, anything you have to say about this session?
No.
Alright, well... Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like. That would be greatly appreciated. Subscribe so you know when these episodes come in the future. Make sure to leave a like. I already said that. And join our Discord. And join our Discord so you can talk to us and the lovely people we have there. And, you know, talk to us about, you know, what's happened, what our thoughts are about things. Because, you know, sometimes the comments are only so much, or we don't get around to replying to every comment. But you come on there and talk to us about this, or even about videos that might not have come out yet. If we recorded them, we might be able to talk a little bit about that. And yeah, so in any case, make sure to follow us on Twitter as well, so you can make fun of Jay when he tweets next. And we love y'all.
Oh,
see you guys
bitch.
next time.
Love you
Bye,
guys.